1. Hey guys, this is Scuff TV. In this week's episode, we're catching up with Dave Rastovich and the Transparency Voyage crew as they travel south with the migrating whales, showcasing the surfing world's desire to surf with these creatures in an ocean that's clean, clear and protected. On this voyage, they'll be meeting up with the Sea Shepherd ship, the Steve Irwin, down in Sydney as a show of support for when they take off down south, accompanying the whales down to the seas of the Antarctic. You too can show some support for the Sea Shepherd Foundation by going to their website and donating $1, donate 20, it's all for a good cause. If you haven't got $1 to spare, just go to the Transparency Voyage website below, write them a note and wish them well on their mission. We'll leave you now in the hands of Rasta to explain a little bit more about the Transparency Voyage before we delve a little bit deeper and revisit Rasta's quest to expose the dolphin killing grounds of Taiji.
Oh man, this is just awesome. There's so many epic people who we see around the bay all the time who have an interest in these issues, all here right now just to say, see ya, have a good trip. We've already got whales we're spotting out to sea right here off the Cape, and the wind's already puffing up from the perfect direction. So basically wanting to highlight the issue of whaling and what we can do about it, the surfing community can do about it, Australian people, coastal people. If anyone here has their own networks and ways to put that pressure on the government, please go forth with that and spread that message, because right now the only ship going to Antarctica is Sea Shepherd, and this whole trip is about escorting these whales down the coast. And then when we get to Sydney November 5th, we're going to join with Steve Irwin and the Sea Shepherd crew in launching their campaign to go down and defend these same whales that are passing our coast right now. There is millions of surfers all over the world who all feel the same about dolphins and whales and feel the same about water quality, and that we're starting to wake up and be active and be mobile on these issues. Clear, clean waters, transparency, transparency with our government, transparent waters, transparent sense of self, what we're doing and what we affect each other with in terms of our actions and our decisions. So it's just like the title of this trip is all about being transparent. We're going to be doing beach cleanups down the coast with Surfrider Foundation Tangaroa Blue. That's basically seeing us come in, collecting rubbish, cataloguing it and working out where it's coming from so we can stop that from landing on our beaches. Hey, this is Dave Rastovich here, and I'm at home in my little nook. Been busy lately, been surfing and traveling and learning about a lot of things that are going on that unfortunately not many surfers know about, so it's kind of an exciting time to start, I guess, introducing the surfing world to groups like Sea Shepherd and issues like whaling and dolphin killing and overfishing and pollution and whatnot. You know, key things that stand out in my mind as needing attention is the dolphin kills in Japan. You know, there's like over 23,000 dolphins being killed every year in Japan, and also learning that no one in Japan knows that these kills are going on. No surfer has any idea that they're going on, right? So I went there with a group of celebrities and other surfers with the intention of holding a paddle out circle, you know, a ceremony. As surfers in our culture, in kind of this unwritten rule, when a surfer dies, you go out and you form the circle. So to me, you know, the dolphin is the ultimate symbol of surfing. So why don't we go there and afford them the same ceremony? So we went there to this bay in Taiji, a little coastal village. It's very beautiful, but 6 months of the year through the winter time in Japan, it is filled with blood virtually every single day. They go out hunting for dolphins and whales. We slipped into the water at about 7 in the morning. Half the pod had already been killed, blood everywhere, and the rest of the pod was circling their young, freaking out, pushed up against the nets as we paddled out. We got about 20 feet from them, and formed our circle and kind of just sent them respect and love and compassion, because all they have ever encountered in that area is humans who want to stab them and drown them until they die. Instantly, some of the boats from the kill boats came in and started abusing us, pulled up the props of the boat, spinning the propellers to try and scare us away, and we didn't move. They pulled out big long boat hook poles and started hitting the girls in the leg. They wouldn't hit me, it was very strange, and we just wouldn't move. So they got really angry and then went to shore to try and get all the camera crews away and stop them from filming.
Right behind you.
What is the problem?
Jamaya! Mizawaria!
Got it. Got it.
Oh, fucking hard to walk away.
Hey!
So we paddled in, got in a van, hit under the windows. The police went past us as we left and didn't spot us. At that point, we met up with CNN and all these other news crews who had filmed it, did some interviews, and then began the media process of spreading the word.
Just innocence being taken away, because dolphins and whales are probably one of the friendliest animals on the face of this planet, and they will come up to you and they will interact with you and they will play with you, and for someone to abuse that is just...
The most tragic thing for our group is that we're present while this pod is just basically awaiting their death, and the only saving grace is that the world is hopefully now going to know about this.